Okay, Rebecca Roy here, and today I wanted to talk about Archangel Zadkiel and his violet flame. Well, it's not his violet flame. He uses the violet flame, and so does Saint Germain, and I think there's another archangel that uses it, but I can't remember who they are. Anyways, Archangel Zadkiel means the righteousness of God. He works beside his brother, twin flame, holy amethyst, to serve mankind through the flame. They will come along with other angels to work with you. Use your clairs to see, feel, know, or hear, whichever clair is strongest for you. He will help you become more compassionate with yourself. He will help you find lost objects. He will also help you with your memory. You can ask him to enhance it. He can heal you physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. He helps you to forgive and transmute. He actually brings the shadows off of you with the violet flame. He has many jobs, but his main job is to help you see the light of your true self. So if you've been following along with, all the different things on YouTube and people talking about Lion's Gate and the Schumann effect, the sun pouring extra energy and changing our DNA and all these things, then you know that you're going to be able to see your true self soon. And he is the archangel to help you do that. You will stop focusing on your mistakes as negative pieces of your life and begin to see how they helped you learn and grow. You will see your flaws as blessings and not as flaws at all, because the truth is we're all divine beings and we were made perfect. We just don't think we're perfect because we're on this side of the veil. But if we were on the other side of the veil, we would know we're perfect, because God does not make imperfection. Okay. He will help you to let go of judgment of yourself and others. He will help you to see things from a higher perspective. He can also help you to turn unhealthy habits into healthy ones, which he actually was helping me with today. Because a very unhealthy habit that I have is that I get up in the morning and I have 3 cats and a dog, and I let them outside, and then I make their breakfast. And I make my coffee and get my breakfast, and I leave the door open so that they can, play outside as long as they want to, because my backyard's fenced in. And they wouldn't be able to get inside if I didn't, because I don't have a doggy door or a kitty door. I should do that. I should just put a door in. Anyways, so I leave that on, and then I come in the living room, and I watch YouTube. And sometimes I watch a little bit too much YouTube. And sometimes I watch a little bit too much political YouTube, which totally brings my vibration down. But lately, I have been asking Archangel Zadkiel to help me out with that. And today, I am very proud of myself. Today, I did not do that. I did not get hooked into the YouTube, extravaganza and waste my entire day by watching YouTube. Okay, so I worked this all out so that it could be a little bit more professional than usual. All right, so another being that uses the violet flame is Saint Germain. So Saint Germain was once human, so he knows what it's like to be human, and he knows what it's like to go through the things that humans go through. And when he was human, he taught people how to use the violet flame. The violet flame, the blue part of the flame, comes from God's will and power, also known as the Divine Father. The pink flame comes from God's love and also known as Divine Mother. Before you connect to Archangel Zadkiel, take 3 to 5 deep breaths, ground yourself. If you're having a difficult time calming yourself, you can visualize the color blue or violet. Green is also a calming color. How to connect to Source. Visualize a white column of God's love coming down from heaven into your soul star chakra, which is like right here above your head. It is represented by a glowing white star that floats over your head. Then is your crown chakra, which is and you want it to be spinning in a clockwise direction. And then your crown chakra, which is violet, also spin that in a clockwise direction. Your third eye is indigo, have that spin in a clockwise direction. Your throat chakra is in the middle of your throat. Oh, and on your third eye, if you go to the back of your head, you can feel the bone right here before it meets your neck. That is where the other side of your third eye is. It's actually on the back. We have one in the front and one in the back. And then the throat is right in the middle of the back of your throat. So they're wheels, and picture them spinning. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Okay, so now that one's blue, and then the heart chakra is green, and the solar plexus chakra is yellow. The sacral chakra is orange. The root chakra is at the bottom of your spine, and it is red. Then below that, like this much below, is your earth star chakra, which is brown or black, depending on how you want to visualize it. Okay, so you've connected your chakras. Now you go down your legs and to your soles of your feet, and envision your feet in the bottom of your sole, like in your hand. You have a chakra right here, and you have a chakra right there on the soles of your feet. Envision that growing roots out. I've talked about this before. Grow roots out and grow them into the core of Earth. And the core of Earth is a crystalline cave. And in the core of Earth is a crystalline cave. And you want to connect yourself to a crystal. And it depends on what you want to accomplish with your meditation. I would connect myself to an amethyst in this case, or a clear quartz. But if you're meditating on finding your true love or whatever, then you want to connect into a rose quartz. But the possibilities are endless, really. There's just so many crystals that you could connect with, that you just have to pick one that resonates with you for the purpose that you're doing it. So Archangel Zadkiel often works with Archangel Michael. You can call on him to protect you, asking that the only high vibration beings can enter your field of connection. So that's what I do. I connect, and I connect to Source, or God, or whoever you want to call it. And I immediately ask Archangel Michael to allow only high vibrational beings into my sphere. And I ask him to put a white bubble around me. And your aura goes out 6 feet in all directions, so you want it to go out beyond your aura. So have it go out beyond your aura, and he knows that, so he'll do that. All right, so this is a prayer that I made up when I call on Archangel Zadkiel. I am calling on Archangel Zadkiel to bring his violet flame, and right here you would insert your desire. I am a being of the violet flame. The fire flows through me. The fire cleanses me. The flame takes my shadows off of me and transmutes them into love. Archangel Zadkiel, I am grateful for your help. I am the violet flame. Through you, I am healed and cleansed. So you want to say healed and cleansed at the end, no matter what, because that's what the violet flame's main purpose is to heal and cleanse you. And you can say that without a candle. But if you have a candle, that is the best way to call on the violet flame. So you light the candle, you're connected, you're still connected, everything's still spinning, everything's all connected. And everybody's still there. So you light the candle and you stare at the flame until you become the flame. And what I like to do is, like I said earlier, the blue part of the flame is God's will and power, and the pink part of the flame, the red part of the flame, is God's love. So you want to stare at the flame and you become the flame, and I like to just, you know how the flames, they like, well, I have a candle right here. Oh, it went out. Okay, let's light it so I can show you. Okay, so you see how the flame flickers. And as the flame is flickering, you want to flicker with the flame. You know, you want to become the flame. You feel the heat, you feel the movement, you bring the colors into your mind's eye. When you close your eyes, you should see the flame. So, once you have become the flame, you can say these mantras for 5 to 7 minutes. When I started, I said it for 3 minutes. It was really hard for me to say it for 5 to 7 minutes, especially with my throat. So a lot of times, I'll say it in my head. So it doesn't matter if it's in your head or out loud. Okay, so mantra. I am the violet flame of God's divine power. I am a being of the violet flame. I am the purity of God's desire. Say this for 5 to 7 minutes. I also put it on my little recorder on my phone, and then I don't have to say it because I'm already saying it. And then as I'm falling asleep, I will put that on, and it loops. It plays over and over and over again. I have it on a loop. So it plays over and over and over again for 7 minutes. So that way I don't have to say it. And as I'm going to sleep, I'm visualizing the flame. I'm visualizing the cleansing. And yeah, I'm just using that whole thing. And especially if you've had a really bad day. Maybe you had a fight with somebody. Or maybe you went somewhere and there was just so much negative energy around you. Use the violet flame to cleanse you off. Get all that negative energy off of you. Okay, so the next thing, I'm going to move this because I got to scroll down. Okay, hold on. This is exactly what I didn't want to do. Okay. Okay. This comes from the Encyclopedia of Angels by Susan Gregg. Archangel Zadkiel, sacred of all angels, please guide and direct. Wow. Let me start over. Archangel Zadkiel, sacred of all angels, please guide and direct me with your wisdom and show me how to love all of life and release all judgments I have about myself and others. Please help me experience the perfection and divine name of each moment of life. I give thanks for all of your assistance. This comes from Angela Grace's book, Angelic Magic, and I cannot recommend that book any higher. It has taught me so much, and it goes through all the angels. It gives you all kinds of information, and you can get it on Audible with a free credit. Anyways, she has some guided meditations in there too, and I think you would like. I am the violet flame in action in me now. I am the violet flame, to light alone I bow. I am the violet flame and mighty cosmic power. I am the violet flame blazing like a sun. I am God's sacred power, freeing everyone. Be clear when you call upon him of exactly what you want. Set in your mind. Set in your mind. I gotta scroll down again. Set in your mind, I can do it with the help of the angels. The angels are helping me, lifting me, aligning me to accomplish the task before me. And that's really important. If you are going to do any of these things, you need to have the confidence and say, I can do this. I can do it, you know, and I have angelic help. We all have angelic help. We all have angels around us. We may not be able to see them, but they are there. And in my next video that I'm working out right now, I am going to talk about how you can find out what your strongest clairs are and how you can amplify them. So here are some more mantras that you can say from Angela Grace's book, Angelic Magic. I am the violet flame, shine within my soul. And you just say that for 3 to 5 minutes. I mean, 5 to 7 minutes. Good grief. I am the I am. Let the violet flame expand and blaze inside of me. Mother Earth is a plant of the violet flame. I am a being of the violet flame. 4. I stand for peace. I stand for love. I stand for life. And with the violet flame, I will end all strife. 5. I breathe the violet flame into each cell. Every breath I take, the flame rises inside of me. 6. Violet flame of freedom, you bring the beauty of spirit with you. 7. Let the violet flame pass through me. Let it bring light to every atom, cell, and all electrons in my body. 8. Today I bring God's freedom into my heart and begin to love and forgive. 9. Oh, violet flame, bring your light to set me free. So that's all I have for today. And I want to send you a big love wave, and I hope that you all have a beautiful day. Love to all. Bye-bye.